After King David died, his son Solomon became king. His wisdom was renowned throughout the world. People came for miles to hear him, and some of his wisdom is preserved in the book of Proverbs. He accomplished great things, including building the temple that the prophet Nathan had told his father not to build. But for all of his greatness, Solomon was a harsh ruler and levied burdensome taxes on the people. When he died, the people wanted to know what kind of ruler his son Rehoboam would be. Rehoboam told the people, "If you think my father was harsh, I will be even worse." With that, the people decided they wanted Solomon's military general Jeroboam to be their king. At this point, the kingdom of Israel split. Jeroboam and 10 of the tribes of Israel went north and established the northern kingdom. Jeroboam built a new temple and established a new priesthood that was not of the tribe of Levi. He created new holidays and built idols for the people to worship so they wouldn't have to travel all the way to Jerusalem for the feasts. They completely and utterly rejected the ways of the Lord. The Lord sent prophets to preach to the people and call them to repentance, but they didn't listen. After 200 years, Israel was defeated by the Assyrians and basically vanished. Some of Israel was carried off into exile but mostly the Assyrians settled down with the Israelites. They married each other and had children. Their descendants became known as the Samaritans. The prophet Jeremiah says that God will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah that would not be like the covenant he made with them when he brought them out of Egypt. We see the beginning of the fulfillment of this prophecy when Jesus met a Samaritan woman at a well and declared to her that he was the Messiah she had been waiting for. This has been A Minute at the Manger.